All right, good morning, everybody. Let's go ahead and go to the comment section real quick just to go over our warm-up, or we'll just kind of go down. So we're going to go for 2 minutes, you guys. We're going to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks, and then we're going to go ahead and do 30 seconds of an alternating Samson stretch. So really what we're doing, you guys, is we'll go ahead and do our jumping jacks like normal. But then the other part is we're going to go ahead and interlock our fingers, push it up as high as we can, and then we're going to go ahead and drop down into a lunge. I'll get a better view really quick. But it's going to be a lunge with a little bit of a hold. So we're interlocking fingers, pushing up, and we're just going to hang out there for as long as you need to. We'll come back, and then we'll go ahead and reset. And you're just going to go back and forth for 30 seconds. Doing that. So it's going to be 30 seconds of jumping jacks and then 30 seconds of alternating of those Samson stretches. From there, we're going to go ahead and rest a minute, and then we're going to go into 30 seconds of burpees and then 30 seconds of lunges. Okay, so first section is going to be two minutes. We're going to rest a minute, and then we're going to go into another set of 2 minutes. Okay. Any questions on those movements at all?
Are your interlocking hands like just regular, or are you stretching it reversed?
Yeah. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to be here, Chris, and then I'm just going to turn it overhead.
Okay.
Yeah, totally. Right. You get a little bit external rotation and everything. Exactly. Okay. So let's do this. Before anything, you guys, let's go ahead and do some arm circles. If you guys do have a stick or a broomstick, then I'd say let's go ahead and do some pass-throughs. If you don't, that's okay. Let's just do some arm circles. And if any of you guys have, like I said, a broomstick, you guys can have a wide grip on that stick. And there's just something about this movement that helps out with those shoulders so well. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up with 20 total arm circles, 10 forward, 10 back. We'll go ahead and get 10 of these pass-throughs, Dan, and then we'll go ahead and move. Okay, the next thing that I want you to do is I want you guys to hold on to something, or not. You guys might just have balance like a beast. But we're just going to go ahead and get some leg swings. All right, just going to hang, do some basic leg swings. You can hold on to a door frame. You can hold on to a chair. But we're not forcing anything. We're just going to let that leg go back and forth. Okay? Once you guys have gotten about 15 or 20 on that, let's go ahead and do the other side. All right. Once you guys are all set for that, let's go ahead and get ready to start moving. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to start the clock, you guys. We're going to go for every minute on the minute, meaning we're going to do 30 seconds of jumping jacks, 30 seconds of those stretches, and we're going to go back and forth for 2 rounds, and then we'll rest a minute and then rotate. All right, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So jumping jacks. There we go. All right, let's do 10 more seconds of this. And then we're going to move right into those Samson stretches. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Interlock those fingers. Push those up as high as we can. Drop back down. Hang out just a little bit if you need to. Come back up. Drop that back knee down a little bit. and then just continue back and forth. Morning stand. All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna go into those jumping jacks again. 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go, jumping jacks. So again, we're gonna do 30 seconds of jumping jacks. And then we're gonna move into 30 seconds of these alternating Samson stretches. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. All right, alternating Samson stretches. That's just gonna be hands over your head, stepping back into that lunge. Again, hanging out at that bottom position as you need. All right, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, now in this resting period, I want you guys to have a wide base with your feet. And I really want you just to kind of hang out here, and we're just going to lean over to the side. And then we'll alternate when you're ready, lean over to the side. And then we'll go ahead and go with that left hand reaching for the right toe or the shin or the knee, whatever's feeling good today. Then you come all the way up. We'll go ahead and reach for the other side. Center, reach for the sky really quick. We're gonna reach for the deck now. And we're just gonna hang out there for a second or two. Come all the way up. All right. And all right, let's go ahead and start moving into those burpees now. We're gonna do this for 30 seconds. Just dropping down to the deck, stepping out, and begin. Here we go. So we can step out, we can jump out. Again, we are simply warming up. I know some of you guys are thinking, why am I doing burpees so early in the morning? I saw it, Nick. I saw it on your face. The big thing, you guys, is that we're moving, right? All right, 3, 2, and let's go ahead and go right into a reverse lunge. Hands are gonna be on the hips. And then you're just gonna step back, making sure that that chest is up. Nicely done. Hang out here for a little bit. Keep on going. Again, just kind of stepping back, making sure that chin's straight up and down. All right. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's go ahead and do another set of burpees. These don't have to be crazy fast or anything like that at all. We're just moving. Chest goes all the way to the floor. Nicely done. All right, everybody get one more. 3, 2. Once you've got that last one that you just did, stand up and let's do some reverse lunges. All right. So moving right in those lunges right now. There we go. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, everybody, let's go ahead and go over what we're going to be doing today. So for our strength portion, we're going to be working for 6 minutes, okay? where we're going to be doing 5 minutes, and then we're going to, or 5 minutes, we're going to be doing 5 burpees, and then we're going to tag team it with 10 goblet squats. Okay. So we're going to do that for every minute on the minute. Okay. Now, here's the thing about it is with the 5 burpees and the 10 goblet squats, for some, it might take, you know, a minute to do 5 burpees, right? The idea is I want you guys to have enough time to rest, but the fact that you get the work done. So I'm thinking 5 burpees or 5 up downs, okay? And then go ahead and get your goblet squats. So we'll do that for 6 sets. We'll rest for a minute, and then we're gonna go ahead and go into 5 burpees and 10 dumbbell push presses. So let's just go over real quick, make sure again that we are all on the same page. When it comes to a goblet squat, it's gonna be right here. 1 dumbbell, right here, kind of against that collarbone. And at that point, we're then gonna go ahead and do that squat. So notice I have a little bit of a tilt with my torso. And at that point, I'll then drop down into that squat, okay? So a lot of people I've seen it's like they try to keep that torso straight up. You can still have a flat back and still lean forward. A flat back simply means you're not rounding at the back. The next set, right, we're gonna do 5 burpees and push presses. So you're gonna grab both your dumbbells, and at that point, let them sit on your shoulders, and then just let those knees bend just a little bit, right? So then you can stand up and you can punch those dumbbells overhead. Now, the idea here is that we don't go to our toes and that we keep the heels flat so we can use more glutes. Quads and glutes are going to be used and utilized more once we keep those heels flat. Now, if you guys have dumbbells out there that maybe aren't super heavy, then you can make that totally a strict press movement, and that will be fine also, okay? So let's do this real quick, you guys. Let's go into this. Let's do 2 burpees, so let's practice those burpees. Let's do 5 goblet squats, 2 burpees, 5 push presses, and then let's go ahead and get ready to start the workout. So let's move in the direction and in the movements that we're going to use. Nice job. Phil and Stan for being outside. As you guys notice, I am not outside this morning. I was not tough enough today. Yeah. And when we're bending our knees for those push presses, you guys, remember, we're dipping and we're driving. That is simply to help get those dumbbells overhead. So we don't want it to be too big, right? We don't want it to be too big. Because a real big dip means it's really heavy. And then unless it is super heavy, okay? So dip according to the weight that you're using. All right. So before we kick it off, you guys, any questions on how we're doing this at all? Are you guys ready to do it? Thumbs up if you guys are ready to do this. Yep. Yep. All right. All right. Take that quick drink of water real quick because we are about to start this clock. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and walk you through everything, you guys, when we're going to do it. Oh, good morning, Adair.
Good morning.
We all should probably have about 15 to 20 seconds of rest time between each set. So if it's maybe less than that, maybe we can adjust the reps.
Yeah, I'll actually bring my iPad in.
Okay. Dan, are you good to go?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. All right, everybody. Let's go ahead and get yourself set for some burpees. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1, and let us begin. 5 burpees. Nice, clean burpees. As we reach for the deck, we jump out or we step out.
Look out. Come on, Griff.
There we go. That's looking good there, Stan. There we go.
Griffin. Woo! Ow.
Once we're done with those burpees, we're going to go right into those goblet squats. So just as a time reference, everybody, we're at 45 seconds. Okay, so no matter where we're at, you guys, we'll go ahead and start the next minute in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So if that last round was a little short, I'd say let's do 3 burpees or 5 up downs, and then we'll get into those squats just a little bit sooner. Awesome, you guys. We're at 20 seconds. I'll just kind of give us a heads up where we are time-wise. Okay, we're at 30 seconds. And what I would do is I'd have those dumbbells right in front of you. So right when you stand up from that burpee, you can go right into a squat. All right, everybody, 15 seconds. Remember, keep those feet wide. Keep those torsos more up than fully bent over. And we're going to rotate into that next round in 2, 1, begin. Here we go. Back into those burpees. There we go. Okay, 30 seconds in. Okay, 15 seconds. You guys are looking good this morning. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Looking good, Stan. All right, burpees. Okay, 30 seconds in. There we go. Good adjustment, everybody. See, you guys are working on keeping those dumbbells closer. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let us begin. Back into those burpees. Remember, with those burpees, it's always good to have a rhythm. So however you did the first one, let's do it the second way, second time the same way. Chris has got her anchors back. There we go. 15 seconds, everybody. All right. 3, 2, 1. Last minute, and then we're going to go ahead and rest a minute. Okay, 30 seconds. Here we go. Remember, looking in front of you guys, keeping that chest up. Push those knees out so those hips can drop down rather than just push back. Remember, it's a slight back and then straight down. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we have 1 full minute, you guys. Grab some water, wipe that sweat. I'm gonna move into the next section, you guys, in a minute, but that's gonna be 5 burpees and then 10 push presses. So the trick about this one, you guys, is keeping those heels flat. And as you guys bend your knees and that torso lowers, that we don't fall forward, right? You know how we tilted forward just a little bit when we squatted? That's cool. But as we dip and drive, you guys, with the push presses, you want to be more straight up and down. So as you guys stand all the way up, then you can push those dumbbells overhead. All right. We got about 15 seconds, everybody. All right, get in position for some burpees. 5 burpees in 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Okay, now we have 10 push presses. 10 push presses. Fifteen seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. Right back into those 5 burpees and then 10 push presses. There we go. Thirty seconds in. Nice work, everybody. 15 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Back into those 5 burpees. 30 seconds in. There we go. All right, rotating in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right into those burpees, you guys. You guys are looking great. Knocking out them burpees. Come on, here we go, you guys. Remember that first burpee is the hardest burpee, right? It's just like getting out of bed. The hardest part is your feet getting on the floor. Once you get your feet on the floor, your body will take over. 30 seconds in. Come on now. There you go. Punch it overhead. Abs are tight. Glutes are tight. Quads are tight. 10 seconds. Those legs and hips should do 75% of that job. All right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We have 2 more minutes of this, everybody. There we go. There we go. Okay, 30 seconds. Nicely done. You got this. 10 seconds. Three, 2, 1. All right, one more round of this, you guys. You got it. You got it. There you go. There you go. Thirty seconds. $15 seconds. All right. Once you guys are done, go ahead, grab some water. Nicely done. All right. Walking around, catching your breath. All right. So as we're moving, you guys, let's go ahead and go into our icebreaker. So I'm going to unmute everybody. All right. And we're going to go going back to a favorite hobby when you were a kid. Okay. What was your favorite hobby as a kid? I know we got to think about that one real quick, right? What about you, Stan?
Well, probably those electrical toy trains where you have the basically you're able to increase the speed, and you build all those rails.
Yeah.
And cities. I had one under my bed.
Nice. What about you, Phil?
I spent hours and hours building model airplanes.
I like it. Nice. What about you, Dan?
I spent some time with World War II model airplanes.
Ooh. Chris?
Probably biking.
Biking? Yeah. What about you, Nick?
A lot of baseball.
A lot of baseball? Yeah. Eva?
Sewing and crocheting.
Yeah, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I think of my BMX bike when I think about kind of what I was most, I love riding bikes, just playing outside. Okay, let's go into part 2, last part of the day. And we're gonna be working for 14 minutes. Now, if we do have an option to do outside, then we have a 200-meter run, okay? So that's gonna be essentially 45 to 60 seconds of something, okay? So now that could be jogging in your house, in your living room. It could be those lateral shuffles. We've done those before. It could also be jump roping, you know, something that's, again, that's getting that cardiorespiratory response. And then we're gonna do 12 devil presses and then 16 suitcase reverse lunges. So with an AMRAP, you guys, we're working as many rounds as possible in a set time. So if it even takes us one full round to do 14 minutes, it won't, by the way, I'm just giving an example, then that's okay. That means we're just kind of strumming through. It doesn't mean we have to get a ton of rounds, but we got to do the work, okay? So let's go through the devil press real quick. And there's 2 ways that we could do a devil press, and it can be from the hang or it could be from the floor. But the main thing is that, you know, we reach for the deck, essentially doing burpees with dumbbells, you guys, is we're gonna get here, jump out or step out. We'll do our push up and we'll do the same exact thing. And then we'll swing it up. Now the dumbbells can be outside your feet or they can be inside your feet. But the big part is when we come back up, everything is so tight, back's flat. We're gonna start to stand up and swing those kettlebells or dumbbells overhead. Okay, now the other option would be going ahead and jumping up, straddling the dumbbells, maybe even standing up, and then swinging those dumbbells overhead, okay? Now, an alternative to this movement would be doing the burpee with the dumbbells, standing up, bringing it to your shoulders, and then go ahead and push press it over your head, okay? So that's gonna be movement 1. So let's go ahead and do this real quick, you guys. Let's do 2 to 3 of those devil presses. Figure out what flow is gonna be the best for you, and then let's go ahead and do it that way. Okay, so the big thing is that we're in control. Yep. And in the workout, we're gonna be doing 12 of these per round. We're gonna do our run or our cardio version, and then we're gonna do our devil presses. Okay. Yeah, 12 devil presses.
You're frozen, Scott.
Am I frozen? Okay.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're doing 12 devil presses. The next option, right? This is gonna be with weight or away from weight, meaning not weight. But if we're gonna use our dumbbells, we're gonna do suitcase style. We're hanging right here, you guys. And then we're gonna go ahead and drop right into that lunge. You can step behind or you can step in front, But the main thing, you guys, is that that shin is straight up and down. That's going to be the biggest thing that matters. I mean, there's a lot of things that matter, I guess, but that's going to be an important piece of that movement. So let's go ahead and do this, you guys. Let's get 3 of those, either with weight or not with weight. But let's get 3 on each side, and then we'll go from there. Right? Getting in the right position is super important. You know, shifting a movement not super valuable. We want to be in the right position so that each movement looks the same and each movement feels the same, because then we start to build those motor patterns. Okay, so your body recognizes that movement and it recognizes the strongest position in that movement.
And Scott, those 16 are like 8 on each side?
Correct. Yeah. Okay, so any questions on substituting the run or the devil press question or the lunge question? All right. Well, let us do this, you guys. Let's go ahead and get ourselves set, right? Maybe take that last drink of water if you need it. And then we are going to kick it off in 15 seconds. All right, clock is set. Give me that good old-fashioned thumbs up. Here we go, party people. 3, 2, and here we go. We have 200 meters of running or jogging. Really what I'd like is a minimum of 45 seconds of movement, right? We're all moving for 14 minutes this morning, right? So how we adjust this part is going to be to us specific and where we are located at. There we go. Okay, once we get back, we have 12 devil presses, right? Pace these, you guys. They're not meant to be fast, right? If I was with you and I was in class with you right now, these would be 1 at a time, maybe 2 at a time. Definitely. You could probably stop shuffling, Chris, if you want. You can go right into it. Once you start that jog in place, Chris, I'll go ahead and kind of look at the clock for you. There we go. Boom. There we go. The power of the hips is what's going to help get those dumbbells overhead. Yep, getting 12. And then once you're done with the 12, then we're going to go into those suitcase reverse lunges. Right? You're going to set that back, Chris. Yep, there we go. Good job. Nice job, Phil. Ryan, you gonna do some work this morning or what, man? Uh-oh.
I'm going on a run with Alexis today.
Nice, man. How long's the run gonna be?
Probably 6 miles or something like that.
All right. Good to see you, man.
Does he-
There you go, Nick. So 12 devil presses, 16 lunges, 8 on each side. There we go. There we go. Remember, not rushing the movement at all, making sure they're clean, crisp movements. Abs are always bracing hard. Chest is going to be up before we jump those dumbbells overhead. Yeah, there we go. Looking good, stand. Okay, we are short of 6 minutes in the workout. Nice job, Dan. All right, get it, Nick. There you go. Chris, those are looking a lot better. Yeah. There we go. Set that back. Yep. So think about a long spine, you guys. We want a long spine. Right? That's going to be what a flat back is. If you think about it, it's bracing that midsection and lifting that rib cage up just a little bit. That's going to give you that feeling. There we go. There we go. And Philip, you can always front rack that if you wanted to, you know, just kind of put it in that front rack position with both hands on the dumbbell. It'd keep you more balanced. Maybe. Yeah. Almost be like a goblet or like exactly like you're doing. Perfect. There we go. There you go, Eva. Nice job. Yep. Keep moving. Remember, always set yourself a goal, right? How far are you going to get until you need to catch that breath, you know? Or keep a pace that you can just keep moving the whole time and then know how much you can push. All right, everybody. We got 4 minutes left. There we go. You got it. Okay, keep moving, guys. Keep moving. All right, here we go. Keep on going, you guys. We are almost there. We have 2 minutes remaining.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
I gotta go jump on a conference call at 8
Okay.
that I can't be late for, so.
Okay. Tell them I
Thank you
say hi.
Have a good one.
Hey, good job today. Good job
Bye,
today.
Dan, Eva, everybody, have a good week.
See ya. All right, keep going, you guys. Who's gonna do Chris's reps? Maybe just try to chip in on your own. I'm joking. Joke for the morning. Come on now. 90 seconds, everybody. There we go. There we go. Nice, Dan. Way to go, man. Less than 1 minute, you guys. Keep pushing, Dan. There you go, Eva. Stepping that away. All right, Philip, we got 40 seconds. There you go. Nicely done, you guys. Keep pushing. We're almost there. 20 seconds. Right? All right, 15 seconds, Phil. Yep, get those devil presses out of the way. Come on. Three, two, one, and stop. Nicely done, you guys. Go ahead, right? Write down those numbers. How many rounds did we get? Let's make sure to write how many rounds did we get, okay? And then before we do any of this, okay, we're gonna put it all together, is the first part, the strength part, right? It's an EMOM, so really all I need to know is what weight did you use for the goblet squats and what weight did you do for the push press? So really you're gonna do, you know, whatever weight you did. Weight / the other weight. So the first weight's gonna be the goblet squats, the second weight's gonna be the push presses. And then the third thing that you're gonna have is how many rounds did you get plus reps? Nice job today, you guys. Nice job, Eva. Perfect. Job, Philip. Well, job well done, everybody. Stan, nicely done. What we're writing down is the weight that you used for the goblet squats and the push presses. And then the third thing is going to be how many rounds plus reps did you get in this 14-minute workout? All right. All right, so once you guys have already typed in everything, we'll start with Eva because she likes to go first. All right, what is something fun you're gonna do today?
What's fun? I don't know.
Nick can't answer.
I'm gonna cook something
Gonna
delicious.
cook. All right, what are you gonna do, Nick?
Fun.
I'm gonna go collect some checks.
All right. Philip.
I'm gonna take a hike for the weekend.
Very good. What about you, Dan?
I will take a walk probably and do a little burpees.
Very cool. Stan?
Spend some time with my son.
Yeah.
I'm the one to take care of him today. So
Tell
we
him Coach
alternate
Scott
with my
says
wife.
hi.
Yeah, sure, I will. Thanks.
All right. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get ourselves to the screen. We're going to do our group photo.
Come on.
All right.
Picture.
Nick's doing it. Nick's doing it. All right, what are we doing? There we go. We got it set up. I'll do the same one. Ooh. Okay, here we go, everybody. Get yourself in line because I can't get this working. All right, guys, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And we are good. All right, you guys, have a wonderful Thursday. and I will see you guys tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
See
Have a
you
good
guys.
day.
You too.